everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, we're just gonna see how the tribe goes and hopefully complete our temple and see if we can survive another year in this area. The resources are slowly getting less and less, and by the end of this video I will share a few screenshots of what the guys are developing and what I hope we're going to see in the next update. So stay tuned. So let's start off. We have a pregnant lady over here going to eat something. It is spring, so we must very quickly change our hunters. Okay, hunters we already took. We take that. Fishers of ours, take all of them away. All 14 and add them to food. And of course we must add all the food sources back again. We can leave those. Let's leave mushrooms. They usually don't get mushrooms. Our temple is currently on 82. And we have 2 pregnancies. We have 46 people. It's -1 degree, so let's go. So hopefully they can stick with their schedule, which means the second week of June, which they said the middle of June. So here about the 14th, 15th. Hopefully we can see the next update. But like I said, at the end of the video I will share some screenshots of what's coming, and I must say I'm very excited about it. This might be the update that gets a lot of people to buy the game and support the guys what they are doing, but yeah, let's get there and I will show you guys. But I'm getting really excited about it. Okay, so let's see, we are getting some berries in currently, at least some clams, a lot of honey. Our fish is very little, so I must just make sure that we don't run out of food before summer. We must try to survive on what we have until summer at least, but it's going to be difficult because we did not have the best winter and autumn, but that could have been because I started way too early with the fishing. So I do blame my choices that I made for that. So hopefully we can last up until summer, because as soon as the rosehip comes through we will be fine. Our temple is looking very good. Our temple area I'm very happy with, and hopefully we don't lose a lot of people thanks to benches again. Let's see, I have to get some uh, logs again, so I think I'm going to tell my raw guys just to look for a little bit of logs as well. My builders have an issue. Oh, I also put my builders to get food. Okay, that's fine. The more we can get, the better we have chance we have to get through spring. And we are going to lose a person very soon. How many days does he have left? Let's quickly check. There's about 10 days left. So everything is looking okay-ish. Let's see. We could do with a little bit more straw. Our sticks are not that good. But I am pushing them to get us food, just to get, like I mentioned, get us through spring to summer, because our fish is so low. It's the first time that we went into the warmer months with so little fish. Let's see that they managed to get us 1% higher. Okay, great. How many people do we have that's idling? We have 13 that's idling. Let's quickly make sure there's no capable people that's not helping. Too young, too young, and of course these children should be too young. So yes, we are getting a little bit top heavy, but that's fine. We still have enough people. We really must get some food, or else I will have to take the guys to fish. We must get at least 40 berries to get us through. And we're definitely not going to make it. So I will have to put some people on fishing. Or we should push hunting. Let's see how things look after this night. Oh, one of the children are very weak. Okay, so let's see this child's info. Child is very friendly, is very smart. It's a girl, but she's weak. Let's hope we can get her through the. But I think I will really have to take some of the. And we lost another food person. So let's take 1, 2, 3 of them away and we put them on hunting just so we can get some other food. And they failed miserably. Our leader is also going to pass away very soon. Let's just quickly see our policies. Can I do anything about our... No, I can't. The leader is way too weak to do anything about it. And our food is done. So the hunters must really come to the party this time. At least some rosy are starting to come through as well. But I will have to do a lot of micromanagement now to get us through, and I don't think we've got enough food. Maybe with the raw meat we do. Child is still very, very weak. If we can get this child has very nice statistics or attributes. So we'd really want to get her through. And specifically with the new updates that's coming, you would really want to get your smarter people and let them survive and maybe have some smarter children and stuff like that. So really going to matter with the next update that's coming. We have another birth. So we are picking up. We're currently at 48 people. Just a few more days. If we can just last a few more days. The rose zips are picking up nicely. Fishing is doing okay, but like I mentioned, I want to take us off fishing as soon as possible so that the fish can just get back to help us in the winter months and stuff. Temple is currently on 86%. We should in this year finish the temple at least. What's the hunting guys doing? They are hunting boars. Three days left. 6 days. Then we'll have a new leader. See, do I have maybe one person that can get us some trees? Okay, that's a little bit pushing luck. But again, the guys are not getting the stuff that I need, which is disappointing. Two more days, then we should be good on the rose hips. And as soon as we are good on the rose hips, I will let my gatherers concentrate on getting me some straw. Straw and sticks will be key. That's where we currently have an issue. So what I'm going to do on the food, they are not getting the other stuff. So I am going to start pushing them to get rosehip only. The building guys so long can also start. Let's take all this other stuff away as well. Just tell them to get us that too. Same with the raw guys. They can leave this other foods. Just try to get the stuff that we need. Some people are sleeping outside. We lost someone to starvation, which I saw coming. It is my fault. It's unfortunate. I think it was that child that we really wanted to save, but we ran out of food, and I don't know. The hunters are useless. So let's add that three guys to fishing just to help us get the other people through. Oh, is that child still alive? Child is still alive. Please, people. We lost somebody. We did lose that child. It's really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. I'm gonna take that five people off now and put them on this food as well. The hunting guys really let us down. So the raw guys, I'm gonna tell them to only get us what we need. And they are currently not doing what they're supposed to, so I'm gonna push them to just get sticks and straw that we need. because we have a lot of houses that's not working because they're not getting what they're supposed to. See our building guys. They can stop with the food and just try to help them get our homes ready again. Okay, so we have a new leader. Let's quickly take a look. So our new leader is 51, has very good charisma. Fitness is starting to go down. Intelligence is okay. Skill is good. And will is also not bad. So let's see the influence on our policies. You can see we can put labor age higher. And we can actually make labor time a little bit higher as well. So we should have a little bit more people now that can help the tribe. So for interest sake, let's see if a few of the old people can actually now do hunting. Let's add a little bit more and see if we can maybe push it and not get our other groups into trouble. Still looking okay. Let's push our hunters one more. All the groups are still fine. So a leader does make a huge difference, as you can see. We can actually either put that people on rosehip as well, but I'm putting them on hunting and hopefully they can get us some meat. Because our hunters has been seriously disappointing. Okay, so we got a lot of sticks. So the raw guys, sticks is fine. We now need you guys to get us more straw so we can fix our homes. At least it looks like they are fixing it now. How is our temple? Our temple is done. They completed the temple. Oh no, they didn't. Oh no, they didn't. We are on 89%. But we are out of stone because I'm pushing them to get our homes finished. But let's add stone. Stone should not be that big of an issue. Let's add stone, and like always we want 10 of it. We'll add the other stuff now. We just, if I don't push them to get the straw, they're not gonna finish our huts. See, can I still push it a little bit? Push it a little bit. Okay, that was too much. Now is it? Oh, great. Let's see, can I push it a little bit? Okay, now they're taking away from my crafting people, which is also fine. That's not a problem. Guards are slowly getting repaired. Things are looking up. Food is abundant again. But it did take them longer to get it, and that's why I lost a few people. But with the new leader, people are working, more people are working again, and that is really helping the tribe currently. Like I said, I know our resources are starting to being stretched, so I will have to think very carefully about the next migration that comes in if I want to take them in or not, because we have started to become a little top heavy, but at least the new leader is very motivational. He got some people to start helping the tribe again, and we are back on track. Hunting just remains a disappointment. We have a lot of hunters, but the food is coming in very, very slowly. 90%, so a temple is getting there. How many people do we have? 44 people. One pregnant, seven children, two babies. And I'm very happy about our current leader. Hopefully, it can remain like that for a little while. Because that leader gave us a lot of people that can work again. Let's see. We should still be able to finish the temple before this year is done. Looks like they finally repaired all the huts. But what I am going to do, I am going to say for the raw guys that 200 is no longer enough. We need at least 250. And maybe on sticks, we want 200 as well. Because we are using a lot of sticks. And I think we can take one of these off to help at crafting. At least the food is looking very, very good. But it looks like it gets later in season now before we get the rose hips. We are very, very close to autumn now. And it looks like that person does not want to craft, so let's keep that person then. Oh, we got some. Okay, they took away at hunting. So let's take that person away. And I don't want the food guys to suffer. It will be autumn in 1 day from now. And then we'll just monitor the rose hip. We'll push a little bit into autumn to just get more fish to start spawning in. So we'll push the rose hip for as long as we can. We should now tell the raw guys to start gathering the other stuff again. Bones, like we mentioned, we want 30. We want 50 plant fiber. We want 10 of these. 10 flint. And the other stuff, we do have people that is gathering that, so I'm not too worried about that. So we are in autumn and the rose hip is still going well, so we'll continue pushing it for now. Push it as far as we can before we do the change to fishing again. Hunting, are they hunting anything? A lot of rabbits. So we might push another day or two because the rose hips are now starting to rot and becoming less and less. We can win another 2 days, that would be great. But we'll check. We'll check. Doesn't look like they are bringing in new ones, so we'll have to start fishing, unfortunately. So let's take this 12 people and we put all 12 of them on fishing. Let's take 2 hunters off and also put them on fishing. We did push at least a few days into autumn. Let's tell our builders they can stop with the straw. And it's interesting, we didn't get any migration groups this year. So there the rosehip is now finished, but at least we have some fish now again for the guys to eat. Meat as well, but like I said, my hunters are really disappointing me. Our tribe, all our groups are still full. We have 45 people. Currently 0. Okay, no, we have 1 pregnancy. The fishing is not doing that bad. We have some dried fish and we have some raw fish now. But let's hope we can pull through winter a little bit better. Maybe we should make another hut, pelt hut, because we have some pelt that's just sitting there. So let's build another one over here, just for when we have all that breakdowns again. And we have the pelt to do it, so 95%, so still looking good to finish it in time. We're not doing that bad for now. Fish are still coming in nicely. And as long as they keep on drying as much as they currently are. Almost look like there's a temple there at the back. I have a lot of straw, so you should be able to fix everything. Have they started yet? Yeah, they have. Still gathering the stone. Because it is competing against the temple. The drying is going well so far. Let's see that hunters. They're hunting horses currently. A lot of rainfall in their autumn month. See how far we have. Only 3% left, then it will be done. After 7 long years, our temple will be done. Let's ask my builders. Oh, we are running short on people again. So let's take 2 people off from here to fill everything up again. Builders, I want you guys to see if you can get some of those. I finished this hut here. Is anybody sleeping there? 2 people are sleeping there, so someone gave birth, so that means that I might slowly be running out of space again. Fishing is at least still going strong, but winter is approaching. If they can keep this up during winter, we will have a very good year 8. Now we got some hazelnut and some mushrooms, which will definitely help. A lot of things are starting to break down, but we have enough of everything currently to fix it without issues. And we're very soon going to be in year 7, or finished with year 7. I think it's 2 more days. How is the temple looking? It must be very close now. 98%. Our groups are still fine. They are still drawing a lot of fish, thank goodness. 1 more day, then it will be 7 years and it will be winter. Fishing is currently doing a lot better than it did. So if you manage your fishing correctly, you will do better. But the previous year I didn't, and we went into spring with basically no food. Just keep drying, then we should be fine. Is it done? 99%. And there you go, we're in year 7. Tribe survived for 7 years. We have lost a few people, unfortunately. And we will finish our temple before this year is done. Guaranteed. Unless something really bad happens now. We've had an exceptionally good fishing year so far. So the tribe looks. Few children are soon going to be able to help. There's a very young child over there. if we continue with this good fishing, we should end up with at least, let's say, 150 fish, if not higher. But I do know sometime during the winter the fishing goes down. But currently there's doesn't seem, and our temple is done finally after all these years. Our temple is done. It has been completed. Took them 7 years, but it is done. Finally. After all this time, we have a temple. There's still some mushrooms coming through as well, which are definitely helping us to build a little bit of dried fish stock. Let's see here. They're drying nicely. No meat, of course, but at least they are drying fish. That's the important one for us. People chilling here, or children chilling here by the fire. Everything is so far looking good, but now you can see winter is really starting to kick in. You can see snowfall. Almost midwinter. Fishing is still going strong, not as strong as it were. Almost, but it is slowly going down, but maybe not. There you go, a lot of fish were put on the dryers. No, there's no slowing down the fishing currently. That's excellent news. But it could mean that the next year's fishing might be down again. But so far we are managing. I could pick up our spears a little bit, so let's tell the crafting guys want a little bit more spears. Let's make it 10. How much wood do we have? 15. So for now, let's take you off just to get our teams full again. The hunters actually caught something again. A lot of mushrooms coming through. That's great. Let's quickly see how many pregnant people do we have. 0. So some of the children have started helping, but some of them are still too weak. And I might have been wrong on the fishing. We might go into the spring month with a lot of fish. Because currently doesn't look like fishing is slowing down that much. Let's see. Maybe it's starting to go down now. No, it doesn't look like it's slowing down that much. We're going into the 7. No, we're doing amazingly. Maybe we are blessed because the temple is done. Our raw resources are also going to go well into the next year with a lot of straw, which we usually need in the spring summertime when most of our huts goes down. Still a few days left before spring, and our fishing is not slowing down at all. And we're definitely getting more mushrooms than usual. It's just hunting that, as usual, don't do much. But this definitely showed us as well what a big difference a leader can make, because all of a sudden we had a lot of people that could help again. They are not complaining, not all of them, some are complaining, but they are working longer hours. The people still remain happy mostly. And we made a big turnaround, specifically in resources and food, because of a leader. And I do believe with that, with the next update, the leader will play an even more important part, and definitely the intelligence and stuff that the people are going to bring with the migration. And as we fish like we do now, your fishing is going to get better and all those nice stuff. So I really can't wait for the update. And that update, I believe, will swing the guys that are still on the fence um, on the game to buy it or not. That might be the update that brings everybody to the party. But let's wait and see. It looks nice, and like I said, please stay to the end of the video where I will add a few screenshots of what they are working on. And hopefully, we'll see it with the next update or in the coming updates at least. I do think our temple, our guys have been blessed because we are doing very good this year. The fish doesn't seem like it's slowing down. We've got a lot of mushrooms, which we didn't have the previous years. We have a lot of raw resources going in. We should be able to repair most of our houses this time and not run out of straw again. Let's see how our groups look. Our groups are still fine. How's the drying looking at it? They are still drying a lot of fish. You're still catching a lot of fish. We are doing a lot better than what I thought. Could be the temple. Could definitely be the temple. The guys are motivated. They have an excellent leader in Abara Tabanban. Very, very good leader. Does he have any children and stuff? Unfortunately, he has no children or anybody. This is really sad. Such a good leader with no offspring, no wife. Why? What's wrong with you, man? You have such good things. That's very sad, unfortunately. This is amazing. I didn't think we're gonna get close to so much fish going into our next year. Still even getting mushrooms. A lot of people chilling there at the temple. I really love that. Like I said, they are blessed, definitely blessed this year. So no wonder they are chilling there by the temple. And there you go. We are in spring. We had an excellent year, except for a few people that passed away. Um, the tribe is currently 46 people strong, and nothing, nothing is stopping us from growing a little bit more. Thank you guys for watching. Please let me know what else you guys want to see or what I can test for you guys. Stay tuned for the screenshots I'm going to share now, and see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, so here you can see what they are developing. Neolithic architecture is coming to ancient cities, and if we open that picture nicely, you can see here it looks like we are getting improved huts and everything. So you're gonna need some reed if I look at it, some clay maybe, but this is starting to look amazing, and I can't wait for them to share more. So
but things are starting to look amazing in the game. So let's check the next one. So here you guys can see now working on the knowledge and requirements. And as you guys can see here, you're going to get special people that will bring knowledge to your tribe. You can also see different clothing. And here you can see we are working on the main content of the updates, which consists of the knowledge system. It is an original and historically correct approach to the typical technology system present in other similar games. The knowledge will come with immigration and will develop by performing related tasks. Of course, knowledge is forgotten over time if no longer applied. So as you guys can see, things are really starting to change in the game. Okay, let's go to the next one. And here you guys can see that the dogs are coming to ancient cities, and it just says currently wild dogs will be included to ancient cities in the next update. So hopefully you can start at some stage and tame them to help you with hunting and so forth. So there's just a few things, guys, that's coming. Really excited for the next update. Thank you, guys. If you like what I'm doing, please remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys